Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 30th of November. The planets are continuing to put your everyday routines, your health, your work matters all under an astral spotlight. And because of the draining influence of Neptune, which is in the part of your horoscope that's to do with escapism and travel and art and just accessing your imagination, the grind of everyday life can seem particularly heavy. Yet there is a possibility to break the yoke this week, and that's going to come from using a real sense of originality. That may mean stepping back from your situation, Cancer, and trying to see it in a new light. A dazzling influence between Mercury and Uranus could see you come up with a brilliant eureka moment which helps you to think, oh my word, yes, I could do this in a very different way. This can help you to use your time more efficiently, to free up a little bit more spare time so you can actually breathe. And once you reduce the pressure a little bit on the minutiae of life that the planets seem to be pressing in on, then you can find that you start to become more productive. And Mars is actually forging a brilliant angle to the Sun this week, which suggests if you are making some physical changes at home, you can see them through in a very constructive way. Mars, on the other hand, is forging a much trickier angle with Pluto, which is in your sector of relationships. And if you let impatience or a desire to get to where you want to go very quickly really stop you from being patient and tactical and organised in the way that you often are, that could lead to a colossal struggle, and it could also see some tempers boiling. Try to get through that by really pacing yourself, because there is a quarter moon this week which suggests you may almost be trying too hard. And because you can be very virtuous, perhaps this is the time to just let go a little bit. By the end of this week, Venus is going to be moving into a far more outgoing, bubbly and sociable part of your horoscope. And that's a signal that there's going to be some fun and pleasurable times ahead in the run up to Christmas. And it's not going to be all work and no play. But I do feel that this week is still asking you to be virtuous to a degree, but it's not how hard we work that counts, it's how smart we work. And whether it's getting the domestic chores done, fulfilling your responsibilities to other people you care for, or actually going to work and doing your job, I think it's time to try to have a little bit of lateral thinking, because the more you do think outside of the proverbial box, the more new ways can come up about how you can approach things, which is going to release a lot of stress which has been building up of late. But it is also important to be realistic, and some of the pressures that are on you, you can't necessarily just shrug them off in one go. It may be a process, but you can start that process in a very positive way this week. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.